Are you in delusion about a partner who you are hoping will come back to you, come back around? If not, don't watch this video, but if so, let's see if this other party, we can tap into their energy and bring forth some messages that will help you realize that they are not worth waiting for, or you may be justified in your apparent delusion. Let's check in and see what the other person has to say to you. Okay, it really feels like this person is stuck in a cycle and is really going to struggle to come towards you. And you could end up putting yourself on hold, putting your life on hold forever, waiting for this person for all the conditions to be right. They have a dark side that they are grappling with. It might be something you know about, but it might be something that you have no idea about. They might have deteriorated in their mood or in their behavior since you last dealt with them. So they might be doing you a great big favor by keeping away. In fact, they may be coming apart here. So they're in a dark place and may just be circling around, trying to keep things together. And I'm really picking up that you would not experience anything good by them coming back into your life. They may well drag you down and darken your life. They are scared of the unknown, which tells me they are unwilling to change. They're not really wanting to take steps to help themselves. They are quite happy, or at least comfortable, stuck in this orbit of sort of dissatisfaction or of negative coping mechanisms. There is resistance there. They are resisting change. They don't really want to improve. They don't want to take the steps of whatever it might be. It could be rehab. It could be just elevating their beliefs. It could be being more vulnerable, being willing to be more vulnerable. Maybe they've encountered something really, really difficult in their past that they are really grappling with, that is really casting negative spell over their life, and they really don't know how to get out of it. Now, I did also hear not to get worried about the person you are thinking about. They are okay. So they're not spiraling down into an abyss necessarily. It's just that they would not come to you with the energy that you are hoping and wishing for. So that is the message, that what you are hoping and wishing for isn't how they would show up. And they really want you to know that too. This other person wants you to know that they are okay. They're fine. They're making their own choices. And they know that. So don't think that they've deteriorated to the point where your protective instincts are roused and you need to save them. That's the opposite of what is actually going on. They are fine, but they're not going to come to you with what you want and deserve. They do go back and forth. You may feel them tugging on your energy because they sort of feel this temptation to come towards you. But really, they're not in a fit state to do so at the moment. What would they like to tell you directly? Okay, so we got the unfounded fear card. They are afraid to trust and get hurt. So they want you to know that they wouldn't come back to you in an open, vulnerable state of happy and eager to bond with you and create a beautiful life. They're too scared for that. They want to message you, but they're holding back because they know they're not right for you. They know that they would make you miserable. So they don't want to pull you into their world. They don't want to sort of sully you with their, not darkness, but with their negativity, or just caught in a sort of a depressed state. And there are cultural differences. Now this might be, this says family tree and cultural differences or religious differences, but it really just might be you are in a different state of your life. Maybe you're feeling quite positive, you are on a roll, you've got good things happening for you. You might just be a mismatch energetically. You may want different things, but there are challenges to this connection. And even though they want to message you and kind of explain themselves, it doesn't really feel as though they are likely to. So let's just get a couple of messages of hope. These cards just came out. This is what you need to focus on: being the Empress, being abundant in yourself, and just allowing good things to flow to you, and be the abundant single person. Don't look outside of yourself for a rescuer or for salvation or for a knight in shining armor to come riding in offering love. This is really your message to cultivate yourself right now. Let's get a couple more cards just to round out this reading. Okay, focus on your sacred purpose. Now, to me, your sacred purpose is you. So focus on yourself. And the card that came out with it is Soul Radiance. So that is just saying you can rise like a phoenix out of this disappointment. Focus on your own radiance here. That is your sacred purpose. So make everything all about you. Nourish yourself. Be good to yourself. Spend time in nature. I've got beautiful flowers that smell gorgeous. I love, they just put me in a good mood. Whatever you can do to elevate your mood and focus on you, that is what you've been called to do. Also, come out of your cave. The universe doesn't want to see you clinging to this old darkness. The universe wants to give you so much more. So come out of this cave and move to the light. Move to the light. There is so much more that is beautiful and abundant outside of the cave. And so that is really saying move forward. And part of it is about sharing your voice, sharing your expression, speaking up about what you deserve could be part of it. But you are being divinely guided by the Akasha card here. You know, nothing is in vain. Your journey has not been in vain. It has taught you a lot, but it is now just time to step out of the shadows and into the light. Step away from clinging to an idea that doesn't actually exist. This person coming back to you in very vibrant, happy, well-adjusted state doesn't seem to be possible at this time. So it is all about, instead of outsourcing your happiness to a future, you create your own abundance now in the real world. Don't rely on this other person or this scenario to come in and save you. This is up to you now to save yourself. So I hope that helps you, my darlings. It is a fraught situation. If you would like a reading about your own situation, you can visit my website. There are a ton of different reading options available for purchase, and I would love to do a reading for you. Otherwise, this is Sarah, wishing you much abundance, love, and joy as you step outside this prison of Delulu.